Oh, HotForCreature, where have you been, man? Well, I will explain where I've been while you guys enjoy a little bit of Black Ops 3 Zombies gameplay here. Basically, what has been going on is, I don't know, I guess I've just had, like, a lot of personal stuff going on at home, which has kind of given me, I don't want to say, like, writer's block, but sort of just a lack of motivation I've sort of had to create videos, and I've had, there's been a lot of games that have been releasing that I've been really looking forward to playing here, and I haven't really, I guess, found the time because, one, I've been working a new job, and things have been super busy with my new job, so I haven't really had a lot of time to actually sit down and create videos, let alone get the motivation and ambition to actually put forth the work to do them, since I don't really primarily stream. Most of my videos are edits and stuff like that, and I gotta spend a lot of time editing and everything because, well, I'm not even that good at it anyway, so it takes me a lot longer than it probably takes most YouTubers. And I know there are a lot of YouTubers that have struggled with this sort of thing in the past where they have a lot of trouble coming up with the motivation to create videos at some point or another where it becomes difficult for them. And I guess that's sort of more or less what I'm going through. I'm also in the process of moving, so that's been kind of a headache where I had spent several weeks upon weeks of just looking for a place because I want to be renting a house, and that's what I'm going to be doing as opposed to an apartment. So it becomes difficult finding a place that you are happy with because you're in competition with a lot of other people that also want it, as opposed to an apartment. They're kind of just like, hey, here's a place that we can just throw you in, and you can be happy with that because they're all the same. And, there's not a lot of people competing to actually get an apartment as much as they are trying to get a house. So there's that also, which sucked up a lot of my time. I also had a lot of things going on as far as, I need to get everything ready to move out of the apartment that I'm currently in because I've only been living in here for a year, so I've kind of settled in, and I just got done settling in, which is kind of a bummer, and it's a little annoying, but it's sort of just a decision that I made that I'm going to have a house, which is actually kind of a good thing because I'm going to have a new, like, room dedicated to my YouTube space now to, actually record my videos and everything. So it's not just going to be like my bedroom, which is pretty much what I've been doing this entire time for the whole, like, year that I've been doing YouTube. So you guys will definitely, you can expect to see a different background. I'm going to, try to make it a little bit more official, a little bit more, do some sound dampening and that sort of thing, and make it a little bit better of an environment to record in, as opposed to just a room in a house or what have you. So definitely expect to see some differences there. Also, don't expect a lot of videos to be uploaded over the next couple of weeks because I do want to remind you that yes, I am getting back into it now. I am going to be uploading consistently again, but there is going to be a little bit of downtime here and there because I think it's about 2 weeks from now that I'm probably going to be moving out officially, and then at the end of the month is when my lease will be up at the apartment that I'm currently at. So I'll be doing like things here and there, like, I gotta clean the apartment and get everything in order for them to move the next people in here or start showing it at least. And then I have a whole lot of moving into a house as well, because I'm definitely going to be buying some new stuff since I'm going to have more space and things like that, and we'll have a finished basement and everything, which would be cool. So I'm going to be doing a lot of things with that. So there will be a little bit of downtime, but not that much, and I'll definitely keep up with the videos as much as I can over the next month, and then after that it should be full steam ahead with everything that I'll be doing. A couple of things that I'm definitely going to be doing in the future is I want to start like a small shout out series, because I shot up significantly in subscribers like pretty much right before I stopped uploading for a couple of months here already. And people really wanted me to help them in their channels, in their smaller channels, and they wanted me to, give them shout-outs and stuff, and I said, hey, how about I just start a small shout-out series, and, maybe I could help out some smaller channels, maybe do some collabs and stuff like that. So I'll definitely be trying to figure out something to do for that in the future to help out the smaller channels, and, I'm even a small channel myself now, so, I'm not that big, but, any little bit that I can do to help, I will definitely do. So, definitely look out for that in the future. I'll also be doing a couple of different series that I've been kind of working up in my head, because sort of another part of the downtime that I've had here has just been a little bit of quality control. I'm trying to make my channel as good of an experience for the viewers as possible. I've been looking into a camera that will work good for me. I did buy a camera, and it just wasn't really working for me as good as I thought it would be. So I'm still back to the same, Logitech C920 webcam that I've been using reason ever since I started this channel. But I'm looking to get something a little bit better, maybe not so much for streams, but just for like my recorded, edited, videos, something a little bit higher quality for you guys to enjoy that. I also went and got myself a new microphone, which, a few of you guys probably already know about just from some of my Horizon Zero Dawn streams. That's about the time that I got it, and I know that there was definitely a noticeable quality difference with that over the Blue Yeti that I had before, so I'm kind of happy about the new microphone. So that's going to be a bit of a permanent improvement on the channel, unless I get something a lot better down the road, but I don't think that will be necessary for quite some time. And I'll also be doing, like I said, a couple of new series that I've been thinking about, things that I, want to do, maybe some game reviews and things like that, and, critic stuff and everything. Because, I want to, add a little bit more to the channel other than just, playing games and commentating and that sort of thing, which, of course, can be entertaining in itself, but I want to, branch out a little bit. And I also do have, I guess, a subscriber special to do. I thought about doing one at like 100 subs and stuff like that, and never really got around to it. I didn't really think it was that big of a milestone. But since I surpassed 500 subs and hit 600 subs at some point, I thought, maybe I'll do something for that. So I will be doing a 500 subs special. So look forward to that. I'm just going to have to figure out what I'm going to do for it, and then it'll be onto the road. Onto the road for 1,000, so, whenever we get there, we'll probably do something. Maybe I'll do a setup video or whatever, because that's another thing that I anticipate is having my setup be a little bit more clean and, a little bit more modular for, my YouTube space and, maybe make it look a little, cool, get one of those sweet setups going. So maybe I'll show that to you guys in the future once I hit that big 1K. A couple of games I'm definitely going to be playing will be Little Nightmares. I definitely will be playing Outlast 2. And then there's a couple of releases coming out. Friday the 13th, I'm actually kicking myself in the ass a little bit is because it just released like a few days ago, and I've been so down on my, YouTube time, and I haven't really, been able to do any streams or anything, and I'll definitely be streaming that as soon as possible. Probably within the next couple of days, I'll start doing some streams with Arnold B. Cage and stuff, see how many, teenagers we can kill. That'll be a fun time. And, of course, the usual content I'll be uploading. I'll, probably be doing some, Black Ops 3 zombie streams. I'm going to be playing the open beta for, World War II, Call of Duty World War II. So look forward to that. I'm going to see how the multiplayer is going to be, because I actually haven't been super into Call of Duty these days. I mean, I initially started this YouTube channel doing Call of Duty Zombies videos, which, was the most fun thing for me at the time. But I wasn't really a streamer, so I was putting a lot of work into editing videos for zombies, but not a lot of people were watching them. And I said, maybe I'll start playing some indie games and stuff like that and trying to have fun with those, which has been honestly one of the most fun experiences in a long time for me. I really like the scary games and jump scare games and stuff like that, and I have a lot of fun laughing at myself getting, the shit scared out of me, and I hope you guys enjoy that as well. So that's definitely something that I've found that I really enjoy doing on YouTube is, scary games and jump scare games and that sort of thing, and that's sort of the direction that my channel has gone in. But I do still really enjoy playing zombies and everything, and with the release of Zombies Chronicles on Black Ops 3 Zombies, I've been having a lot of fun with that, so definitely expect some streams for that in the future, and we'll see where World War II Zombies goes. I mean, I'm probably not going to be playing a lot of Infinite Warfare Zombies unless they come out with a really good map, just because I don't know. I didn't even play the Shaolin Shuffle map that they came out with, but that's besides the point. So definitely expect more Call of Duty Zombies stuff in the future from me as well. And aside from that, I mean, there's not really a whole lot more to say about my situation. I mean, I gave you my excuses for why I've been gone for so long, but I mean, I guess it hasn't been that long. Everybody needs a break every once in a while, but I definitely want to be back into it like full force, definitely several uploads a week for sure. I mean, like I said, I'm very busy with work and everything a lot of the time because, got to be on that grind, got to support yourself, got to pay those bills, procure those oats, but I'm definitely going to be putting a lot more work into it than I have been, in the past. I'm going to be taking it a little bit more seriously, but not in so much of a professional standpoint that I'm going to be a bore to be around and to watch. I'm definitely going to be myself as usual. So that's something that I look forward to doing for you guys, and continuing the content going. And as games release, there's a lot of anticipated releases that I'm definitely going to be doing full playthroughs of, and I'm probably going to be doing full playthroughs of games in like stream format, just because I found that I don't know, it's just so much editing that I think is unnecessary, and rendering and uploading on YouTube, whereas I can just do it in stream format and, you know, enjoy the company of you guys while I am doing the stream, and talk to you guys while I'm doing it and everything, and really interact with you, because I've found that streaming is something that I really enjoy, because I get to connect with you guys and I get to talk to you guys and, you know, get feedback from you on the fly as I go, so that, you know, I can improve my quality of content for you guys, and, you know, you guys can be part of the video, which is not possible if I just record it and post it. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of both, but I definitely want to stream a lot more, just because I think it's a more fun and personal experience for everyone involved. So that about wraps up this update video. I mean, there's just a couple of things that I wanted to cover and kind of give you guys an idea of, you know, where the hell I've been, because, you know, I imagine that, you know, I have quite a few loyal subscribers on this channel that I do consistently see on my streams and commenting on my stuff. You know, you guys know who you are, and I appreciate you endlessly, and I look forward to seeing you in, you know, future videos and comment sections on my videos. So this was definitely for you guys especially, but just for anybody that's a new subscriber to my channel, because I definitely jumped like several hundred subscribers in a small period of time before I stopped making content, and I feel just terrible for not actually delivering the content to you guys after you subscribe. So you'll be seeing a lot more from me in the future for sure, and that's basically what this video is about, just to kind of explain myself, where I've been and where I'm going, and, you know, what you can expect from me in the future. So I mean, it's definitely going to be a mixed bag of things, but I think you guys will definitely enjoy it when it comes to your sub box. So look forward to that, and, you know, we're going to have a good time with that. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video answered all of the questions that you had for me, and reassured you that you will definitely be seeing a lot of uploads from me in the future, which I promise that you will. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.